Hello, peeps. Welcome to another episode of Creativerse. I am back in my old world that I used to play on. It's not my world, but it was the world that me and the group of players from Discord were playing on. It's actually Skippy0330's world, and there was a build that I did on this world previously, and I've only shown it to a couple of other people. And since we've stopped playing on this world and started up our own new world for our Discord server, I haven't been back to this world for much. I came back and made a couple of my builds into blueprints, but I meant to show this build off before. I wanted to add a little bit more to it to kind of complete it a little bit more, but since we stopped playing on this world, I haven't done that. But I still wanted to come back and give a tour of this build. So I am out in the savannah, and I'm at a place where I found a world tree. So there is the world tree that I found. And if you look at the map, you can kind of get an idea of what this build looks like. So what I did is, when I found this world tree, I started with hollowing out some of the center. I mean, some of the center was already hollowed out. So I added some stairs to get into the bottom of the tree. I kind of equaled out and evened out the walls and stuff as I hollowed it out. I hollowed out a stairwell all the way up to the top, so we'll go up this way. There is a teleporter at the bottom that takes you to the top too. And what I did is I started with a beach bungalow blueprint, one of the blueprints from Playful. So I started with where is it? Do they not? Am I blind and not seeing it? Or do they not use it no more, or have it no more? I don't see it. So let's search for it this way. Oh, that must not be a blueprint anymore. Either that, or I'm really blind and not seeing it. But I don't see the beach bungalow anymore. Well, maybe it's a good thing that I've made this blueprint before. But anyway, started with the beach bungalow. I wonder if I have it still in one of my inventories. We'll have to go back to my house and check that out. So I'm gonna kind of look down to kind of hide the rest of the build until. So this is the beach bungalow, and I put in a couple teleporters. So I have a teleporter here that goes to Twisted Keep, which was my original starting base where I started out at, and then this is the teleporter down to the ground level. And I always thought the beach bungalow would make a great starter house and the starter base, just because it's nice and open. You have a back room back here where you can have some storage, and you have some more storage in here. You have your forge, your crafting processors, and some more storage. Just trying to peek in this storage here and see if totally be possible that I could have placed the blueprint in here. Nope. Or the cornerstone. So you have this nice little crafting area back here. You have all this room to be able to do stuff, and I had plans to make like couches by the windows, and then you have an upstairs where you have a bedroom with a bed, and you can kind of see out around the landscape and area around. So as you walk out of the beach bungalow, I believe the original way the blueprint is originally laid out, the stairs go straight off the middle of the door, and I modified it a little bit to put the stairs over to the side. So as you walk down, you can see I have a pool with a seating area around it, which gives you a great view of the savannah below, and there is like an ocean off to the side. So we have some tables for seating, we have the pool, we have our grill, or actually this is just a fire pit, and then we have our bouncer and our our dance floor, and our DJ thing with his DJ booth. So he's got the turntable up on top, the booth on the bottom. We've got our speakers that are kind of pulsing with the music. We have some more LEDs up on top. I was actually really happy and really proud of how this ended up turning out. I think it looks really cool with using the delay gate as a turntable and using the block phasers as speakers. Now this was built before the industrial revolution update, so it is possible that I could either do a similar build to this on the new world, or just come back and redo this world with some of the industrial blocks, because one of the first things I thought of when I saw some of the industrial blocks was that something like these, the industrial graded wall, would work good for speaker boxes, amplifier boxes. Some of the other items from that pack would work well as components to a DJ dance floor, DJ area. And then you come up over here and we have a bar. So we have our bartender. He's got some glasses on the back side. We have another, I don't know, this would probably be like a server, a waiter. So we have our tables here with a view out this side to the savannah and some of the mountain canyon area to the west of here. Up here is where the grill is at. So we have some soup grilling on there. I'll use some of the iron stairs and stuff to make the grill area. And then down this way is where we came up the original stairs. There's a few additional seats over here which overlook the savannah to the east, which also has like an ocean this way. So I was pretty happy with how this build turned out. So there was a few things I wanted, additional things that I would have liked to have done. The pool actually has a couple depths, so you could actually go into the deeper end of the pool and actually swim in the pool, and then still be able to get out of the pool. like I said, I did want to furnish some more of the bungalow inside. I just never got around to doing it. Let's see if we can get up, climb up on top here and get a better view of the area around. Again, these world trees are huge. They take up a vast majority chunk of a claim area. And they're pretty visible on the map once you uncover all of the areas of a map to find them pretty easily because they are so big. So that's my Beach Bungalow Hideaway. Beach Bungalow Treehouse Hideaway, if you want to call it that. I really didn't name it anything. It's kind of a getaway retreat area for players to come vacation and have a good time, dance on the dance floor, have a few cocktails at the bar, have some barbecue off the grill. Let's go back. I'm actually curious to see if this Twisted Keep portal actually brings us back to Twisted Keep, because I did move out of Twisted Keep, but I didn't tear Twisted Keep down because I liked that build. I left it there. So let's check this out to see if we actually go to Twisted Keep or not. I don't know if it'll go to Twisted Keep or if it'll return back to my new claim area where I was building it. Oh, it doesn't go back to Twisted Keep, so it does go back to the new claim area. So in here you'll see some of the buildings and things that I've made for videos before, like the industrial hover jet blueprints there. This was the modified hidden temple blueprint. Here's the original version of my extended iron bunker with the actual working portals. Now this portal here isn't included in the blueprint, but I put it here and it actually is a portal to my house up there on the hill. Obviously all of the working portals that are in here. Actually, this portal doesn't go up to the house. I was wrong. It actually goes to the platform above here. And I was experimenting with the ice rail system that I found out and learned about on the Creative Crew world. There's a player named Spider that had created a working rail system using ice slopes. So you have glass rails on the sides and you have ice slopes like this, and basically you just get on the ice and you basically walk onto the ice and it'll start to slide you along. And you get going pretty quickly if you stay looking the right way. It's an awesome quick way to move around from different parts of the map. So my original plan for this area was I was going to, after experimenting with this for a while and figuring out how it works and how Spider designed it, was to tear this back apart and basically build, I needed to figure out how to do the corners and stuff, but build a ice railway around, all the way around the claim to tour the different builds and stuff around on my claims. So out of curiosity, I did make this house into a blueprint. You can see it in my inventory right here. I did forget to take this out. This is just a temporary way for me to get up to the ice rail system. Now I'm curious to know if I saved that blueprint for the beach bungalow. We got the gazebo and the wishing well. Nothing. I'm guessing I don't have it. Because I am not seeing it. It's all the food. It is possible that it could be in. That was the stuff from. These are the different blocks from my museum after I tore the museum down. The only other place I think it could be is. I guess it could be at Twisted Keep, but I don't think so. Let's check the free chest area. Oh, why is it? Trying to place a block. So let's just check over here really quick in the free giveaway area that I have set up in this little pyramid. The free market. Well, I do know it's not available there. I do know that Onyx Gem made the same blueprint over here. It's possible that he has the blueprint still available. If anything, we could always put down. Oh, why is oops. I'm wrecking his stuff here. What was that? A slab. Ah. So it is possible that Onyx Gem might have the blueprint. Otherwise, holy machines and storage. I'm not gonna spend time looking. If anything, we could always just put down a. We could always put down a keystone thingy. We could craft. We could craft one of these capture blocks and remake that blueprint. If anybody wants it. Since it seems like it's missing from the blueprint shop. So that's all for this episode. Just wanted to show off my beach bungalow hideaway. And basically kind of put a finish to the stuff on this world from me. That was one of the last remaining things that I've built, that I had built on this world that I hadn't shown anybody yet. So thanks everybody for watching, Make sure you hit the like button if you liked what you saw. And subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I will talk to everybody later. Bye now.